rejection, a word that stings. But what if it were the key to something greater? It's not about defying fate, but realizing that every no could be a hidden yes to something better. Feeling overlooked, ignored, or undervalued? It's time to change your perspective. In this video, we'll explore 10 powerful lessons on how to turn rejection into strength. These aren't just theories, they're practical strategies you can start using today. Before we begin, make sure this valuable content reaches more minds. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to help spread the wisdom. Now, let's begin this journey of transformation. Ready to turn rejection into your greatest victory? 1. Ignore those who ignore you. When people ignore you, don't shrink, rise above it. Ignoring those who ignore you isn't petty, it's a declaration of self-worth. Think of it this way: if someone decides you're not worth their time, that's their loss, not yours. By not engaging, you're silently saying, "I know my value." How do you do this without bitterness? Focus on your own life, goals, and happiness. Dive into hobbies, learn new skills, or spend time with those who appreciate you. This isn't about revenge, it's about redirecting your energy where it truly matters. Instead of letting rejection hurt you, use it to build resilience. 2. Control your emotions. Rejection can sting. It's easy to react emotionally, but here's a secret weapon from Stoicism: calmness. When someone dismisses you, your first reaction might be frustration or sadness. But instead of letting emotions control you, take a step back. Ask yourself, why does this bother me? Often it's not the rejection itself that hurts, it's our own insecurities. Here's how to take control. Pause, breathe, reflect. This moment doesn't define you. Respond with thoughtfulness, not emotion. Stay polite, kind, and confident. If you reach out, do it with genuine concern, not expectation. True power lies not in how others treat you, but in how you choose to respond. Mastering this will transform rejection from an obstacle into an opportunity for growth. 3. Remove them from your mind. Rejection hurts, but detachment is your strength. This doesn't mean pretending it didn't happen, it means using it as fuel for growth. Picture rejection not as a roadblock, but a detour leading you to something better. Instead of dwelling on the past, redirect your focus. Read books that challenge your thinking. Take up a new sport or hobby. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Every new experience makes you stronger and more adaptable. Rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. It's an invitation to rediscover and reinvent yourself. 4. Show your value. Instead of feeling defeated, prove your worth through action. Got overlooked at work? Use that energy to take on a new challenge. Work on a side project, develop a skill, or step up as a leader. Rejection doesn't define you, it redirects you. If one door closes, it might be because a better opportunity is waiting. Ask yourself, what are my strengths? How can I use them to move forward? Success comes from turning setbacks into setups for comebacks. Stay focused on what you can control, your actions and mindset. Most importantly, be kind to yourself and others. Sometimes, people who reject you are struggling with their own insecurities. Understanding this doesn't make you weak, it makes you stronger. Grow from every rejection, learn from it, and like a phoenix rising from the ashes, come back stronger and wiser. Rejection isn't the end of your story, it's just a plot twist leading to your next breakthrough. 5. Cut off contact. Silence isn't just the absence of sound, it's a powerful tool in your emotional toolkit, especially when dealing with rejection. Imagine you've been ignored or turned down. Your instinct might be to fix it, to reach out, to bridge that gap. But here's where you flip the script. Embrace silence. This isn't about playing games. It's about regaining your power. When you choose not to react, not to bombard with messages or calls, you're taking a step back. This pause isn't just for them, it's for you, to recalibrate and remember that your worth isn't tied to someone else's approval. Silence isn't passive, it's active and strategic. You're not just waiting, you're reflecting and growing. Use this time to refocus on your goals, passions, and life. Think of it as a reset button, giving you clarity and strength. No contact isn't cold or unkind. It's a boundary you set for your mental peace. It's saying, I respect myself too much to chase or beg. This mindset isn't just stoic, it's empowering. It speaks volumes about your self-worth and confidence. Ultimately, in a world where instant responses are expected, silence can be intriguing, even attractive. It shows that you're solid, centered, and not easily swayed by external validation. This approach doesn't guarantee a change in their behavior, but it ensures a change in yours, making you stronger, more centered, and ready to face whatever comes next with grace and poise. Rejection is not a curse, it's a teacher. It refines you, sharpens your resolve, and redirects you toward a greater path. The Stoics believed that we must control what we can and let go of what we cannot. So, embrace rejection as part of your journey, not the end of it. 6. Prove them wrong. Using rejection as motivation isn't just about proving others wrong. It's about proving to yourself what you're truly capable of. Transform every no into fuel for growth. If someone doubts your abilities, here's your chance to sharpen your skills, not for their approval, but to surpass your own limits. Dive deep into learning, practice relentlessly, and show up with a level of proficiency you didn't even know you had. This isn't about a grand reveal to the doubters. It's about quietly building a fortress of competence and self-assurance. Let your results speak instead of words. If someone thinks you're uncreative, embark on a project that showcases your creativity. If they say you're uncommitted, let your consistent actions prove otherwise. This silent revolution of self-improvement isn't a battle against others' perceptions. It's a personal crusade for excellence. When you change, the world's narrative about you shifts too. True victory lies not in changing their opinions, but in transforming your self-image. Your journey of self-improvement will not only surprise others, but redefine your understanding of your own capabilities. This isn't just about proving them wrong, it's about redefining what right means to you. So act, grow, let your progress be the only response you ever need. 7. Go out and have fun. Life's true essence shines when we step outside our comfort zones. Embracing joy isn't just about having fun, it's a strategic move to build resilience. When faced with rejection, the typical reaction is to withdraw. But here's a twist. Counter that instinct by deliberately seeking out joy. This isn't about ignoring your feelings. It's about giving them a new playground, explore a new hobby, or revisit an old passion. This act itself becomes a statement of defiance against the weight of rejection. Humans are social creatures, and shared experiences hold immense power. Surround yourself with positive interactions. Invite friends for a hike, join a community project, or share a meal. These moments reaffirm your place in the bigger picture. Rejection may feel like a closed door, but in reality, it opens many others. Try a new cuisine, visit a different neighborhood, or attend a workshop on something new. Each new experience adds layers to your character, making you more adaptable, empathetic, and equipped to handle life's challenges. The goal isn't to forget the rejection, but to grow from it, turning every no into a stepping stone toward a richer, more vibrant life. So step forward. Seek joy. Because resilience isn't just about enduring pain, it's about embracing life despite it. 8. Build your social status. If you feel invisible in a room, take it as an opportunity. Stoicism teaches us to turn rejection into personal growth. Instead of seeking validation, focus on self-enhancement and community involvement. This isn't about climbing a social ladder. It's about climbing your own ladder of self-development. Engage in physical fitness, explore new hobbies, and advance in your career. These aren't just tasks. They are tools to shape a stronger, more resilient self. Share your journey, not for applause, but for connection. Talk about your interests and achievements to find like-minded people. By engaging in volunteering or networking, you're not just adding to your resume, you're weaving a tapestry of meaningful relationships. The intention is key. It's not a quest for popularity, It's about becoming a better version of yourself. Every step forward should contribute to self-improvement, with a ripple effect that enhances your community. The shift in perspective is crucial. It's not about being seen, it's about seeing yourself grow. In turn, you help others grow too. So focus on growth, not attention. True influence comes not from seeking status, but from becoming someone worth remembering. 9. Act as if they don't exist. When someone ignores you, sometimes the strongest response is silence. This isn't about being petty, it's about protecting your peace. If someone chooses to overlook you, let them. Don't waste energy trying to catch their attention. Instead, shift your focus. In a social setting, turn to someone who values your company. Your worth isn't defined by someone else's acknowledgement. If you must interact, keep conversations professional, brief, to the point, and without personal depth. This isn't about proving anything to them. It's about proving to yourself that you don't need their validation. If their disregard continues, embrace the power of walking away. This isn't defeat, it's a strategic retreat. It means investing your energy in relationships and pursuits that bring you joy and growth. By not engaging in a one-sided struggle, you're not just moving past a person, you're moving toward better opportunities, healthier interactions, and a more peaceful state of mind. Let them fade, not out of spite, but out of wisdom. Your energy belongs where it is valued. 10. Give them the silent treatment. Silence in the face of indifference isn't about getting the upper hand. It's about maintaining dignity. Stoicism teaches us to use silence as a tool for self-reflection and emotional mastery. When someone ignores you and you respond with silence, let that silence be a period of introspection. It's a time to understand your feelings, sift through your thoughts, and find clarity. This isn't about punishing the other person. It's about preserving your inner peace. Silence doesn't mean shutting down. It means opening up to yourself. Ask, why does this bother me? What can I learn from it? How can I grow? If you choose silence, let it be a conscious decision rooted in self-care and wisdom. Don't engage in behaviors beneath you, like manipulation, revenge, or pettiness. Instead, embrace Stoicism's call for temperance and self-control. By choosing not to respond, you're not just ignoring someone else, you're attentively listening to yourself. Maintain your composure, focus on personal growth, and embody the Stoic ideal of serenity in adversity. Because true strength isn't in making noise, it's in knowing when silence says everything. If wisdom has served you today, if this helped, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because I promise, watching this video again will make you stronger. So, which Stoic technique will you try? And which Stoic lesson or technique should we explore next? Share your thoughts below and comment. The pursuit of wisdom is endless.